Good morning, YouTube. What's up, guys? Today, me and my kiddos are heading down to the store to get some food. Fish room's pretty much out of grub. So, we are going to first fix our gimbal because it's so loose it just keeps dropping the phone. Which is annoying in itself. Okay. Video magic will cut out that other part. It seems like I'm a little zoomed in, doesn't it? So yeah, we're gonna head down to probably Petco, PetSmart, somewhere like that, get some pet food. First, we gotta stop and get some gas. Hit a Loaf and Doug's. And yeah, so I'll take you guys along for the ride. And if we find any fish along the way, maybe we'll bring them home. But first, the gas station. See you there. Alright, we've arrived at Petco. Let's go inside and get some pellets for the fish. And then we're probably going to hit Valley Pets before the end of the day and see what we can find. Because we haven't bought a fish in a couple days. So we're going to go inside and get our fish food. And we'll see you guys here in a few minutes. They won't let me record inside. Petco kind of sucks. Alright, see you in a minute. Okay, so maybe I lied a little bit. Petco was not as bad as I thought. This was in there for 20 bucks. I gave it to the fish as a snack, usually in the afternoons around lunchtime. But $19.99. The lady behind the counter scanned it and it ended up being $9.99. And then I had $5 in points, so I paid $4.99 for this big old, what is that, 150 gram, 5.3 ounce jar of fish flake. So if you're in need for fish flake, definitely don't forget to scan the barcodes. It's a lot cheaper on the app than it is in the store, but they do price match, so maybe I jumped the gun. Petco for pet supplies, fish food anyways, not that bad. All right, so I was gonna wait till the wife got home before I went to Valley Pets, but remember rule number 1, don't tell Lacey. Let's hit the fish store while she's at work. Made it to Valley Pets. Let's go see what they got. There's ladders away, but check out those big ass blue electric. Oh, those are nice. There's the pike right down there. I really like the pike. It's awesome. Okay, so we got us some feeder fish at Valley Pets, and we also got us a new plecotomist for the cichlid tank, because that's the only tank we don't have something to help keep the tank cleaned. Excuse me. And so we're gonna add the feeder fish to the 125, put the plecotomist in the cichlid or the convict tank, and then I think we're gonna go ahead and order a Timu filter for the 75-gallon convict tank, just so we can make them all match. And the filtration works really well with the filter floss and using your own media. So let's get to the house and get that done. There's Christian. All right, there's our new plecotomist. We'll get him drip acclimated here in a second. And then over here, well, there's the tank he's gonna go into. This is for the convict cichlid tank. And over here, we got us some breakfast, ready to rock and roll. All the fish are very excited to eat them. But we'll get that going here in a second. Let me set up the drip acclimation, and then we'll get this tank fed and show you what we got. This Kronos just chilling. I had to set the camera down for a second, so I didn't realize it just gave you a bird's eye view of the lizard. He's in there chilling. Probably wondering why I haven't turned on his light. There you go, buddy. And this guy actually loves fish food. See if he wants a snack. I think he likes it because it's crunchy. I'll throw him a little I hook him up with some omega-1 large cichlid pellets because my fish did not want to eat it. So, see if my lizard does. May or may not be hungry, I don't know. Sometimes he's just chilling. But, yeah, that's Kronos. Bearded dragon, spoiled rotten, ornery little guy, my buddy. So, alright, let's get these fish in the water. Hear him munching on the pellets. He loves those fish pellets. He eats like a dog. He drinks like a dog. But he's a lizard. Looks like he's getting ready to shed again. Give me a little squirt, Bubba. Get some of that skin off you. He likes to be sprayed down, not necessarily on his face though. I'll go get a drink of water if he's thirsty. Put a little spray down. Kill the fan so he doesn't get cold. Just like that. One happy little lizard. Yeah, you're welcome. Thumbs up. I can finish breakfast and not be super thirsty. Alright, what's up guys? So, I forgot to hit record, but our Pleco is drip acclimated, ready to rock and roll. So let's get him out, if I can, because my back is super messed up, which, now that I think about it, it's probably not a great idea to do that from the ground. Shoot. Whoa. So full transparency, I really can't get around at the moment without a cane, because my back is so messed up. But we're going to get that fixed. Ooh. But if I can get this thing off the ground, it'd be easier, I think, to grab our little fish out of there rather than trying to do it and bend all the way over. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, grab it in. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna put him right here on a chair so we can grab him out of there and show you guys what he looks like. Okay, but there he is, our new guy. Very feisty, beautiful little fish. We're gonna get him right into the water, let him go find himself a spot. Sweet. Home sweet home with a new Pleco. I'm all wet, I don't have a rag. Okay. Found a rag. Whoops. Okay, cool. Show you guys what he looks like. I gotta stop tracking myself real fast, otherwise the camera is just gonna keep following me. So, I got that going. Let's check him out. Went and found himself a spot on the wall right away. See how beautiful his colors are. You can see the rest of him right there. Looking good. Tank looks like shit. I gotta clean it. I'm gonna do something different. Like I said, I'm gonna order a Temu filter for this one too. Keep it a lot cleaner. But yeah, there we go. There's our new Plecotomus. Beautiful fish. Just the right size to help us get rid of all the leftover food. Don't expect him to eat any algae. Don't really have any algae growing in there. So yeah, and he's with the convicts now who are very curious. What the heck is that? A variety of convict cichlids in here. So, bunch of inmates. But yeah, that's the Plecotomus. Let's go throw some feeder fish in the 125. Okay, so I'm just dumping them out into a net real fast. Get the lights turned on, make sure everybody's awake and ready to rock and roll. We get this out of here. We'll get them dumped into the net, and we'll feed our fish. Got about 30 feeder fish going into the tank right now. Enjoy the show. I know a lot of people have issues with feeding live. They want everything on pellets. But I feel like the best possible food you can provide is something that they'll get naturally in the wild. It's going to be smaller fish, unfortunately. So, for the fish that want to eat them, they will be in there. And, you know, this will help them grow. Get good vitamins, good nutrients for them. The fish, the feeder fish, I get them from Valley Pets. Never had an issue. They take wonderful care of their feeder fish, so you can bring them home, feed your fish relatively stress-free. So yeah, that's today's video, I guess. Earl wanted some, so I had to sneak some out and give them to Earl. Just right there. Earl just caught wind of him. Well, bam! He's gone. Oh, one more. I see one more. Oh, I ain't caught that one yet. Oh, I don't see it. Earl sees it. Boom! Gone. Earl's a beast. I gotta be honest, guys. It's kind of crazy because we're almost at 100 subscribers. You know, it's me in my fish room, hanging out with my kids, doing different adventures. Just can't thank everybody enough for watching. I think once we get to 100 subscribers, that's going to be a really big milestone for us. So, you know, we don't take it lightly. I'm very grateful for you guys' likes, shares, and subscribes. So, thanks everybody for watching. We'll see you on the next one.